Hey guys, I'm Eliana Silva. I'm drinking Patiño's hot chocolate with next to a Christmas tree, and you're watching Patiño News. Hi guys, this is Eliana Silva with the Yearbook Club, and I just want to let you guys know that we need pictures of Patiño, anything Patiño. So whether it be at home, on campus, off campus, with friends, without friends, scan the QR codes and drop your photos in there. Thank you.
On Wednesdays at lunchtime in the senior space, we meet for GSA. Come join us.
Hi, are you artistic? Would you like to design this year's yearbook cover? If so, scan this QR code and submit your artwork by December 14th. Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Vic. If you guys have any extra canned foods that you guys don't need, please donate it to us because we are doing a Patiño food drive. Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. Rector here with Computer Science Principals, and our students have been building apps and coding apps from the ground up to do a little quiz or questionnaire type thing. And coming up, you'll see some of their examples.
Hi, my name is Dulce and I made a multiplication quiz. So if you press start, then it equation shows up, and you have, this is the point score. So if you get incorrect, the screen comes up.
This one is K. And then you get a little sound if you get it correct. And then it slowly gets a little bit harder as you continue. Then like you have to guess this sign. If I'm correct, this one's F. And then each time you get a question right, then you hear the sound. But once you get one wrong, then you have to start all the way over from the beginning.
Next question, and you'll get 1 point for each question. So you click this one right, you get 2 points. Then you go to the next question, and if you get one wrong, you'll just go to this page. It'll tell you what the right answer is. So then you can continue from there.
What is the fastest JDM car? And it goes up by 2. So like anytime you get a right car or the right answer, it goes up by 2. There you go. And then when you lose, you go back to 0.
Like another question or a view result, and that's one of the results. And then you click the button again, and it tells you to click the drums.
And it turns out you got a trash sword, and if you don't want to get hunt with the trash sword, you could also try again. So let's go for example, a goat sword instead, with a maple tree. This is a decent sword. Each sword does different types of damage. And if you don't want the sword, you can also try for the legendary, but we'll just go with this one.
So here you have how many camera brands there are. You can either choose 4, 10, or 29. The actual answer is 10. So it just goes up by 1 in the score thing. But it shows you a little camera right here and it says your score is...
the name, then go to eagle, then brown bear, and sea turtle. From there at the end, you will reach to the end, and it will tell you the score, whether it's perfect or not.
Or again. And then if you get all the questions wrong, it'll just take you to another screen.
They do have a timeout.
You heard the noise, and then it goes by 2 points. And then if you get it wrong, it'll tell you got it wrong, and then you just press next.
And if you click enough, there'll be bombs that pop up. The more fruits you click, the more bombs that pop up once you get the bombs. And at the end, you get a title for yourself. So if you click enough fruits, for 12 fruits, you only get fruit novice. If more, you would get fruit master, fruit student. And if you want to play again, play again. That's my thank you.
Okay, so the matter before us today is the colonists of the United States versus King George III. And did he or did he not violate the democratic rights of the people? Everybody ready? Here we go. Prosecution, your opening statement, please.
Your Honor, members of the jury, my name is Enrique Cantor and I am representing the prosecution in this case. My client, the colonists, have felt unfairly taxed and went through wars, riots, and rebellions. The evidence in this case is straightforward and King George III will be guilty of committing these horrendous acts. There are 4 things to be proven that King George did, and it was dissolve the representative houses repeatedly, for opposing with mainly firmness his invasions on the rights of people and imposing taxes on us without our consent, denying people of the colonies to be naturalized and receive the rights of British citizenry, not creating a valid court system in the colonies, keeping among us in times of peace standing armies without the consent of our legislators.
Okay, at this time, the prosecution will call its first witness. Okay?
Our first witness is Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson, please take the stand. Have a seat, Mr. Jefferson.
Who are you?
I am Thomas Jefferson.
What are you here for?
To give my testimony of King George. With King George regarding our rights.
What is your relationship with King George?
Adversaries. We are adversaries.
How do you feel about King George is?
I feel very strongly that he has violated our natural rights and that he was ruled unfairly.
Mr. Jefferson, may I ask?
Yes, you may.
What would you say this war was?
This war, what it was about, it was to fight for our rights as people and as mutual creatures of living on the same planet.
So you say it's civil war?
Yes.
Alright. Let me have you read this real quick. Could you please first state that you wrote this?
Aloud?
Could you please state that you wrote this?
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
So when you refer to all men are created equal, what did you mean by that?
I mean that all people should be treated fairly and that there shouldn't be any favoritism.
So when you say freedom from all men, did you mean the slaves that Lord Dunmore was trying to help free during the American Revolution?
Yes, they fall under that umbrella.
Defense, call your next witness.
King George III, please stand.
King George, to the stand, please.
State your name and occupation.
My name is King George III.
What is your relationship with the American colonists?
I'm the king here.
Did you or did you not write the proclamation?
I did indeed, sorry.
What was your intention with writing the proclamation?
To state what my claims and what I believe in.
Do you believe you're the victim?
I do.
Why?
After the war, after all the casualties, I was left with a great depression. Really mentally.
Welcome back, counsel. The jury has come to a decision. Foreman, as to charge number 1, can you please stand and give us your verdict? Charge number 1.
We, the jury, as to charge 1, find King George III guilty.
Thank you. Foreman, as to charge 2, can you please stand?
We, the jury, as to charge 2, we find King George III not guilty.
Okay, thank you. Foreman, as to charge 3.
We, the jury, find King George III as to charge 3, not guilty.
Not guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay, thank you. Foreman, as to charge number 4.
We, the jury, ask the charge for find King George III not guilty.
Okay. Thank you for your time and service. King George, you've been found guilty as to 2 of the charges, not guilty as 2 of the other charges. Judgment will be rendered upon you at another time. Thank you for your time in court today. Attorneys on this side, thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure to hear your arguments.
Let's go.
What does the world think about Djokovic winning the ATP Finals? The world came to a pause when Djokovic won the championships of the Nitto ATP Finals tournament. The chauffeur of 21 Grand Slam titles, Djokovic had just won his 6th ATP Finals title of his career. He may be happy, but what do fans think about his victory? Djokovic sent out a motivational and heartwarming speech last week from the locker room in Turin. I want to thank all of you for the great support, not just this week, but the entire year. A year that has been challenging in many ways for me and my family. I'm super happy to be able to finish this season the way I did, with one of the biggest trophies in the sport, and making more history is something that always motivates me to play my best tennis. This may be one of Djokovic's best short speeches this year. This speech will be able to inspire many to do well in their sport, but to make history there as well. Many fans around the world are happy for Djokovic for winning his 6th ATP Finals title. A lot of people, not just tennis fans, but also tennis stars, have something to say about his recent win. Jim Courier, in a recent interview, recently talked about Djokovic and how he is practically undefeatable. Defiance is a signature characteristic for him. Anytime the fans get on him, he uses that as fuel for his fire, and he's such a vicious competitor. This year has been such a different year for everyone. With COVID and the disbursement of vaccines, and Djokovic getting deported out of Australia and not let into the US because of it, let us take a step back and look at what he has achieved this year. Not only did he miss out on 2 majors, but he had to scramble for wins for the ATP Finals, and he ended up winning it too. Congratulations, Novak. You deserve your 6th year-end Nitto ATP Finals title.
Thanks for watching Patiño News. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you guys next week.